Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back again. This is another edition of Communication is King. I am Kiss Allen Glover. In this edition of Communication is King, we're going to talk about the ideal online resume when applying for work during these times. How do you sell yourself online? I think the first thing you really want to do is you want to make sure that you're in a comfortable setting. As we interview through Zoom and Google Hangout and such, my first recommendation is that you keep a comfortable setting. I'm not saying that you have to be in an office in a perfectly laid out space. No, something comfortable with light. You have you something to write with. You have a pen and a pad, something to write with, and you're locked in, right? That system that you're using is working, everything is active, and you're locked in. The second thing is around attire. Once again, in what we're going through in this day and age, just make sure you're nice and neat and you've thought out what you're gonna put on. You know, the turkey neck t-shirts with the loose neck. No, that would be a no-no, right? I know you're saying, well, he needs to shave. You're right. But I'm thought out. I'm still thought out in my approach. I think the third thing is do your homework. Make sure you've done your homework on the company that you're looking to interview with. So as you go through the interview, not only are you able to talk about yourself and some of your skill sets and some of the things that you've done in previous jobs, but you can tie in your skill set to that particular job. Know your history on the job, and also, if you can, do your homework on the person who's interviewing you. I know that's a little bit out there, but in today's age with all this social media, if you get a name of someone who'll be interviewing you, know who that is. Know their alma mater. Know who their mascot was. Small things like that personalize the interview. Provide content, right? Always tie yourself into the position that you're applying for. Steambassadors, I'm sorry. Tie yourself into that opportunity, right? And remember, specific is terrific. When you tell stories, tell them all the way through. In my last job, this was the situation. Here's what I was tasked with. Here was the action I took. And here was the result. Situation, task, action, result. Always a great idea. Make eye contact. Don't be too serious. Be you. Be nice, but don't be scared. Always in closing, connect, make a connection. Make sure you receive an email of a follow-up, a number of someone who you're interviewing with. Ask for the sale. Ask for the job. When do I start? What's my starting date? Feel comfortable about the interview and know that you have the job. Okay? Let's go back over that. The first thing we want to do is make sure that we have a quality setting. We also want to make sure that our attire is well thought out and prepared. We want to make sure that we've done our homework on the company and that we're comfortable in knowing that we're prepared for this opportunity. We tie in our job experiences with the current job that we're applying for. And we always ask for the sale at the end. Specific is terrific. Imparting, be nice, but don't be scared. And always remember, communication is king.